Rise of the Ronin, behind the scenes. Let's get it.
Rated M for mature.
I'm probably not going to be mature for this game at all. I love Japan stuff. And Koei Tecmo, bro, they got some... Dude, they know how to make some games.
2 months have passed since my last letter. Time does move slow when you have little to do. As I sit and wait in this dreary
I love
cell,
samurais.
I watch the courtyard outside with great intrigue. Yesterday, I witnessed something quite special. A crow landed close to my window, attempting to grasp a piece of bread lodged just beyond its reach. This determined creature tried time and time again, but its beak was too short and too thick. Eventually, the crow left in what I concluded was defeat. But to my amazement, the crow flew back with a stick in its feet. This cunning bird used the stick to dislodge the food and fly away with its prize. A small victory, but it reminded me of our struggle.
Ooh.
And that we must adapt if our plan is to succeed.
Oh, yeah.
Some may shun the outsider's weapons and tactics, but we cannot be afraid to embrace them in pursuit of our goals. Spread the word to our allies.
I'm really thinking about getting this game, though, like for sure. Ooh, the fight. Ooh. I didn't play Ghost of Tsushima, but I only played the multiplayer version of it when it was for free.
And action games as Team Ninja.
Team Ninja's action is known for its high speed and difficulty. We feel it's part of the player's expectations as well.
It reminds me of the dude that's about to play Shogun February 27th. I can't wait till that TV show comes out. It's going to be badass. Check it out.
The importance of action in gameplay.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
And the power of authenticity you get from a period drama story.
Oh.
Whilst I was visiting places such as Shokosunjuku or Meirin-gakusha, I realized how locals were truly dedicated to their studies at the time.
I low-key always wanted to be a samurai.
There were plenty of academic manuals, including research on the Dutch and Occidental weaponry.
In Final Fantasy XI, I would be a samurai, and that was like my main class.
Japan was isolated, and people couldn't access any information from the rest of the world. It was incredible to see the amount of foreign information, worldly cultures, and teachings they were studying. They then put this to good use in order to build Japan's future. I believe we managed to convey that in Rise of the Ronin as well.
Looking at the Bakumatsu era, there were many philosophers with different schools of thought. They can be split into pro and anti.
You know, from what I know about Japanese people, they put really hard work and, you know, just into their video games and just life in general. So I'm pretty sure this game is going to be a shogunate
ideologies. These ideologies fought and contrasted with each other. The goal was to look at how this fight would translate in the action, which weapons and fighting styles would be adopted, and first of all, why the fight was happening.
I was not aware of that.
We looked at each personality, along with the choice of weapon, and worked out how to make these battles authentic within Ronin.
The more we researched, the more we found. The Munen style
shit.
and the Hokushinto style.
Hokushinto. Ooh. Okay, that's a little bit of the UI right there that they got. Obviously, it's probably not, official. It could always change, but okay.
That as well. Demonstrated how these people lived their life through the katana. How it was their weapon of choice.
Oh, yeah.
It was here where we really felt the power of history.
From that
Assassin's Creed one, bro. I can't wait.
weaponry changed. For example, handguns were introduced.
Oh, go check out that Assassin's Creed Code Red reaction video that I had. Oh, it has a lot of views too. It has like 10,000. I was actually surprised. It's actually a short though, but so it ain't legit, but you know what I mean.
We had
Damn,
to think
you
how
can bust
to
out guns.
integrate and balance the use of them with close combat. Which meant we had to develop gameplay that incorporated both close combat and ranged attacks.
The bayonet was a logical addition when we thought of developing new weapons for Ronin.
I don't know. What do you guys think about the
Perfectly suits
guns?
Takenatsu era.
I just want to
We
straight.
dedicated time to working on adding new gimmicks in the fighting actions.
I mean, I guess that's how they could be a little bit separate from Ghost of Tsushima. It has some good combat when I was playing multiplayer online. It was pretty
This game
dope.
is completely original. As an action game, I believe that it wasn't necessary to make the game resemble a history textbook.
Wait, who's that?
It was about creating a reality that was totally plausible in Rise of the Ronin's universe. The team would either agree or disagree to several ideas each day to crystallize what was possible in this game's universe.
When it comes to action, first I look at something that is humanly possible. Actions you are able to achieve through exercise and training. This is the action that I wanted to make, rather than people just flying around.
Right.
I wanted to
Oh,
explore
damn.
what is
That guy's
possible for
huge.
humans to achieve
What?
after long years of dedicated training.
Musashi out here might be like 5 something in height. I mean, I don't know if it's Musashi, but like,
I know. Tag along with me, will you?
from what I know,
What we
Musashi though, he
insisted on
was a
most
famous
while building Rise of the
samurai
Ronin story
warrior
was creating a bond system.
with the most defeats.
We looked at the bond you create with
AKA
other historical
kills.
figures. Then they can either help you or become opponents.
Won't lay a finger on me.
Depending on the people you take with you, this will also affect the techniques you can use too. Having a certain character with you will bring something you
Okay, so what it was showing right there, it's basically like pick start mission? Huh. I wonder if this is open world. It has to be, right? I think I've seen some gameplay on it before. I'm not 100% sure, but I guess we'll find out.
having a certain character with you will
I
bring
think it's
something
open world.
unique.
It should be.
It also allows for unexpected combinations that might prove to be worthwhile. You can switch between characters as well.
Oh, okay. You could just... Okay, damn.
It was a lot of work to create the system, but it was definitely the right thing to do.
There is also the ability to read an enemy's moves to your advantage that is unique to this game. This is demonstrated through the counter-spark system. Actions used based on the opponent's moves. It needs to be used with precise timing. And you have to be able to predict your enemy's moves. A large part of the combat in Ronin is based around a wide variety of actions you can choose to combat your enemies. It was essential for us that the player gets positive feelings from the action, to feel the battles, and for the enemy actions to look cool. However, as we set the stage for the game and built its story, The period drama aspect was a strong element that we always kept in mind.
I just want some badass old school samurai armor to rock while I'm playing the game. That'd be dope.
This nation is in your hands!
I'm gonna see how it look when it really comes out. That's how I know when I'm gonna kind of get that. But yeah, I guess yeah, it looked pretty solid so far. I mean, Rise of the Ronin, not bad. That was a decent little little gameplay right there and whatnot. Showed a little bit more. Yeah, I mean the traversing too, like with the flight, kind of reminds me of the Spider-Man glider in a way. But I don't know. I don't know. It looks cool though. Like I said, when it comes out, I'll check out some people's gameplay and then see what's up, and then I might cop it. But yeah, that's behind the scenes for you. All right, peace out. Yeah.